Welcome to the Record Stop. I'm your host for today, Alex Irwin, and I'm here to talk about the wonderful world of vinyl. On our last segment, I talked about how the modern day record came to be, the 12-inch black disc we see around today. However, there is also another record that's quite common, called the 7-inch extended play single, commonly known as the 45. Now, the correct name for these 7-inch discs with the large spindle hole in the center is in fact the EP, or extended play. The term 45 comes from the RPM they ran at when they were released by RCA Victor in 1949. RCA developed these to challenge the market dominance of Columbia's 12-inch records that we discussed in a previous segment. In fact, when they were released, they actually used different colors to symbolize the genre of music they contained. These discs had significantly less playing time than the 12-inch records, but depending on how far you compressed your audio, you could fit up to about 7 minutes of audio per side. The EP heyday could be considered between 1950 and 1975, where millions of EPs would be sold per year. Their primary use was in jukeboxes, as they could comfortably fit a single per side and had a much larger spindle hole that could be easily manipulated by the jukeboxes. The fact that EPs were smaller and lighter also helped catapult them as jukebox's primary medium. Once the days of the jukebox started to decline, however, EPs resumed the role of single sellers in the music industry, up to the 1990s when much of the vinyl industry would go under. In the present day, EPs generally run about 33 1/3 RPM and have a spindle hole similar to the 12-inch records to make them easier to use on modern-day turntables. They still hold the title for single sellers, though, as their compact nature reigns king in highlighting the best of an album. And that is the story of the EP, also known as the 45 record. Serving the niche market of singles, it has risen again with vinyl's resurgence this decade. On the next segment, I will teach you how to properly handle a vinyl record. See you at the next stop.